One of the largest problems with storm situations is tree failures, taking down lines. And all year round, while we're inspecting, while we're working and clearing lines, we're looking for structural defects, deadwood, anything that could be a threat to the line under normal conditions, as well as some higher wind conditions, and pruning accordingly. So when storms happen, we're already prepared. When you start getting high winds and you start getting strange wind patterns swirling, trees and branches are exposed to forces that they have not grown to sustain, but you can't predict everything that's going to break in a storm and extreme weather. Even healthy branches will fail and whole trees. During strong weather events, a lot of people were worried that the tree is just too big, or there used to be a practice where we would thin canopies so that when the wind hits, the idea is that there's less surface area to catch the wind. They call that phenomenon wind sail. Research has shown that it's actually the opposite, and the leaves, twigs, branches going down the line actually act as a force dissipator. And if you thin them out preemptively to try to prevent whole tree failure in a wind event, what actually ends up happening is it makes it more likely, because the trunk itself ends up facing more wind force. Preventative maintenance is the best, and that's all year round. Keep your trees free of deadwood. Keep your trees free of structural defects. If you hear there's a storm coming, would be worth doing. Checking around and making sure you don't have branches laying around. If there's debris on the ground, to try to get that cleaned up or secured down. Garden tools, just make sure there's nothing that can become a projectile. But ultimately, when you hear a storm is coming, when we know for sure and it's time to bunker down, it's time to start boarding up your windows, not worrying so much about the tree, because the chances of you being able to prevent whatever could happen in those moments is little. Don't try to clean up storm damage yourself, especially around lines. You should treat all lines as though they're energized. If there is a tree or a branch in contact with lines, just call Hawaiian Electric.